Hey there, everybody. Thet here, and welcome to Thet Plays World Box. World Box is the God Simulator and Sandbox game. Honestly, and also carnivores will eat other animals when hungry. If you didn't know that, now you do. As it says, and as you can see, this is World Box. I've been wanting to play a game like this for a while. I mean, to be fair, I played Planetary Life. It's kind of like this. I like sandbox games. I even liked Sim Earth back on the Super Nintendo, where it was a worse and barely understandable version of Sim Earth. What can I say? I'm a fan of sandboxes, and this is meant to be a God Simulator type game. You can see your world stats. You can see your laws. You can make the laws, so you decide how the world works. It's pretty great. You can also go to the Steam Workshop. I'm not going to be doing that today. You can shape the world. You can shape life on the world and all that stuff. It's everything that you want to do. And then you can zoom out and make everything all very pixely. And then you can zoom in and actually see like the lava. It's pretty great. You could also click and select stuff when there's stuff worth selecting. So yeah. You know, if I want to go ahead and just say, yeah, there's lava, but over here, there's actually chickens. And then over here, there's chickens. See, it's pretty great. Make even more chickens. And then, you know, maybe the bear lives over here. You can do whatever you want. All right. So, with all of that said, I want to make a new world. That's what I want to do. And we're going to start one from scratch. And we'll put some life on it, maybe. And we'll form it, maybe. And maybe there'll be orcs. And maybe they'll be very surprised at my giant finger. Anyway, what kind of world do you want? The world in a box? The flat plains? The giant volcano? Cubicles? I probably don't want cubicles. The anthill? Now let's go with a good old like world in a box. And we're gonna, let's see. It will delete your current world if not saved. I don't need saved worlds. I want a giant iceberg-sized planet. Iceberg-sized, okay? With like all the random shapes. Default noise is fine. Okay, random biomes, mountains, vegetation, resources. Yeah, that's all good. Land in the center? Yeah, I'd like land in the center. Should I round the edges or square the edges? Round the edges for me. Okay. Don't remove mountains. Why would you do that? Why would you ever do that? All right, make me a world. The secret to success is succeeding, by the way. Yeah, this game has been in various forms of development for like 15 years as of today. It's pretty great. You know, I was expecting more land in my land, but whatever. It's year one. It's the age of hope, and it's usage is the time. Okay, what is this? It got some mushrooms over here. Yeah, this would be some nice landscaping, but you know, like I said, I wanted more. So let's do some world shaping first. Okay, so these are stone walls. Wall of evil. Oh boy. I'm thinking we should have some more deep ocean. Okay, so I'm gonna make some more deep ocean. I'm gonna cut off this here. There we go. All right. This is where you can select the brush size, by the way. There we go. Let's fill it in with deep ocean. Let's go ahead and connect it. All of this should be the deep. Maybe not all of it. Maybe some of that should be less deep, but I'm not going to change it now. It's too late. Okay. This should be disconnected as well. So what we should do is we should cut it with shallow waters like this. And then like zoom in more. it was a tinier circle. And then some of that is slightly deeper. Yeah, like that. There you go. It looks like a giant mouth. It looks like it's vomiting ocean. It's great. So now we have that cut, and then we could easily cut this little part here. Yeah. Just like that. Bit of a channel. Okay. So now we have 2 continents for sure. A teeny tiny island. A couple of separate island continents. I like this. I like this a bit. What else could we do to shake this up? Let's see. Nature and disasters. Okay. Got plenty of grass and other things we could put down. If we did an earthquake, we could shake up things just a little bit. You know, you got this mountain over here. You throw an earthquake on it, and now you have even more rain. It's kind of basic, honestly. I don't know if I want rain. We could toss a volcano in it. That would, of course. Oh yeah, you know, there's already a little lava here. Toss a volcano on it. And you know what? Volcano should create more land. So I'm going to go ahead and say we create a volcano here. And a volcano, let's say, here. Yeah, because see, they're going to spout off. And then eventually I can get rid of the volcano. A cloud of life. I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest with you. But yeah, we could also put down gold, adamantine, all stuff like that. They should eventually, I believe, grow from the rocks here. But I could always put some down purposefully. Basic resource can be mined. Good for them. Graffiti it. And then you just do that. And you see there's stone here now. It's great. What is this? Paradox seeds. Do I want to know what this is? There's some gems over here. See, they're growing naturally. It's great. Candy seeds. Garlic seeds. Look. I want some garlic. Garlic grows up here. It's pretty great. I just garlicked up that tree and it died. I didn't mean to do that. Destruction and chaos. Ah, a good old meteorite. That's another good way to get some, get something going. There you go. It created a fire. I thought it'd do more than that. You could also drop a bowling ball on the planet. I don't know why, but you can. Oh, and you could also drop bombs and nukes. It's something. I was gonna say it's pretty great. I'm not sure it is. You can just use good old force to knock things away. Works better when you have life. And you could do things to people as well, like turn them into zombies. It's great. Removes half the creatures from the world. Ah, I see. Okay, so we have a lot of options, is what we're getting at. I guess if we want to start somewhere, a vortex distorts and shuffles pixels around. It's whack. That seems very whack. We could also shape the trees and stuff as we want. But the thing is, this is all being simulated as well, so there's always a chance that things naturally just change. And I can affect how they change in the world laws, you see. I could limit settlements to 100 people. Or disable damage to the world from disasters. I don't know why I would want to do that. Diplomacy? Yeah, we'll leave all this, you know, alliances can happen. There's magic rights. Clan members can start rights based on their religion. Interesting. Rebellion, stealing borders, that's all good. What about mobs? Baby animals will be born. Yes, I don't want to restrict that. I don't want creep-like tumor. Peaceful monsters. No. They're going to act like monsters, I guess. Religions, languages, and cultures go off the rails with random traits. Let's not do that yet. Villagers will also participate in same race wars. Why wouldn't they sometimes? Kingdom expansion. Structures spread their species' natural biome over time. Absolutely. Babies will be born in villages. Handsome migrants. Unreasonably attractive migrants may appear near bonfires when the population drops. And civilizations can have armies. Animals spawn, clouds of life. I kind of want to drop one of those. Sapient beings now fall gently via the clouds of life. No, we're not gonna have people falling from the trees. Trees, random seeds, yes. Plants and trees can spread in any biome. Maybe. Trees have a chance to retaliate with damage. That's hilarious. I think we're good with this. Plants growth, yes. Plants tickles will irritate or distract nearby creatures. Roots occasionally trip creatures, yes. Nectar trap. Flowers release sleep-inducing pollen when disturbed. I don't know about that. Fungi, yes. Fast fungi, sure. Exploding mushrooms, no. Weather, eternal lava or forever cold. Fun. The Rat King. I don't know about that yet. Okay, and evolution events too. Okay, so our laws are set. Here are ages, by the way. We're in the Age of Hope, and as time goes on, it'll go through other ages, which will be less fun. Or we can change them manually, of course, because it's a God simulator, and I can do whatever I want. But for now, like I said, I want to start with that seed of, or that, what is it called? The Cloud of Life? Yeah, I want to see what happens. Let's just throw some life over here. Wait, there's already life. What the heck? I didn't do this. Where'd you come from? Alpaca? Hi. I'm not sure that looks like an alpaca. That's okay. Here's a chicken. Nope, I killed it. Sorry. He's an alpaca from the Hamey family. He's doing pretty great. And yes, I could rename whoever and everything I want. So I may end up doing that some. All right. Well, we have life. We have a fairy over here. Check it. It's got a lot. It's an attractive fairy. It's a peaceful, attractive fairy who's weightless. I assume that's just all fairies are basically weightless. With a healing aura, restores health and cures plague of creatures around it. That's pretty awesome. Okay. Diplomacy, stewardship, more offspring if you're attractive. That tracks. Immune. Light lamp. They glow in the dark. And this one's a moon child. They have unique bonuses during the age of the moon. All right. Hi there, little fairy guy. How you doing? Are there more fairies? There are more fairies. Here's Eerie. He's also a fairy. Same traits, basically. Cool. What's this? Whiff. Oh, it's a wolf. A night child. Stronger during the dark. Yeah. Also, he's stupid. Stupid wolf? What are you doing, huh? Oh, he's a happy stupid wolf, though. He's thrilled about his stupidity. So wait, do we have creatures over here already, too? Wait, I can see my stats, can't I? Unselect the wolf. 67 mobs. 9 things have already died. We barely started. And tens of thousands of vegetation. We barely started the game and things are already dying. I guess that's kind of normal, to be fair, but... Alright, what else is here? There's that alpaca. Ew. Ew is a butterfly. Who has an increased chance to get gems from mines. And has fallen in love. Well, good for you. Alright. Oh, both their names are Ew. All the butterflies are named Ew. This one's a pacifist, by the way. It's because they're little bugs, and apparently that's gross. Some minerals up here. All right, we've got some more gems. We have Meow Meow, a cat. A very, very statusless cat. I could play all day. Cool. We need more cats. What is this? That's the cat I have selected. Good job, me. How are those volcanoes doing? Okay, now that the volcanoes have done their thing, I should clear them. So... what's the best way to clear the volcano? Yeet it? No, I can't yeet it. Let's see. I could throw water on it, but that wouldn't help. Sponge. Removes ruins and tornadoes. Will that work? Nope, you can't sponge it up. I don't want the bucket. Volcanoes, etc. There we go. Boom. All right. You just hit him with the wrecking ball, apparently. Where's the other? There's one more, right? Yeah, right here. There. Remove all the volcanoes. And now all the lava should, in theory, cool down. And leave more landmass over there. And then we'll just hit it with some seeds. It'll be great. And then, let's see. Eventually we'll put down, you know, humans, orcs, dwarves, things like that. And then we'll get into civilization. But for now, you know, we don't need to do that right away. For now, there's already cats over here. Let's make some more cats. All right. The cats are alive. There's also dogs. There are no dogs on this planet yet. Oh, I can see exact. Okay, here's where I can see what's here. There are chickens. All right. There are rabbits, monkeys, sheep, foxes. All right. There are things around. I have no idea where they all are, but they're around. What if we wanted some crabs? They love to rave. I hold shift, I can put down multiples. There you go. Now we got some crabs. They're wonderful. Put some piranhas in the ocean or a seal. You know what? We have no poles. We need poles at the top and bottom, don't we? I mean, need is a strong word, but I feel like we should have some. There's a printers too. These will actually like roll over what I have on the screen, so I don't want to use those necessarily. But let's see. If I wanted some cold biomes up top and bottom, permafrost seeds. Beneath the frozen soil, secrets too cold to die. So I want to put these up here, but I need landmass up here first. So I guess we'll just throw some plain soil up here. Yup. Yup. Okay. And then we throw some seeds on it. So, which one's the seeds again? This one. Yeah. Nature and disasters. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to have... Just paint it over with a big square. Okay, there's our North Pole. There's already things growing on it. That's fine, I guess. That was always allowed. There we go. Okay. I should probably make a southern version, too. What the heck? I didn't put you here. There are wolves up here on the pole. And this one's not going to have any kids. What the? This one's on guard. We have Arctic wolves. Hold on to your butts. All right. I just put them down. But okay, cool. There are a lot of fairies. Not that I'm complaining about the lot of fairies. There are just a lot of them. I don't think there's any life down here. There's 113 life on the planet as of right now. And none of them are sapient yet. You ever gonna cool down? What if I put rain on it? Let's see. Give me some basic rain. There we go. That'll do. Hey. All right. Was that a mermaid? I thought I saw a mermaid. Okay. Over there. And right here. There we go. Okay. And yes, things are already starting to grow on it. Acid dissolves any ground. Why would I want to do that? I guess there are reasons you could want to do that, but I'm not sure I would want to do that. Let's try putting a cloud of life right here. I mean, I put it there, but it's going this way. Well, there it goes. Putting down its sparkles of life. What is that? An armadillo. Look at it bounce around. It can block incoming attacks. And it has poison immunity. It also has hard skin. If that all makes sense to you, well, it makes sense to me too. There's another one. Ditterm. Very fast armadillo. They also oink a lot, apparently. Are they supposed to oink? I don't know. What can we put in the ocean? We need life in the ocean. Can I make fish? Just like fish? I can make demons. And whatever this is. All right. Godfinger. I could make another one. Oh, bees. Bees and beehive. Hell yeah. Dude, I love honey. Let's put a beehive down. All right. I'm gonna put a few of these. Just in this general area. In this general, like, near the equator. Give me some bees. I won't put a bee over here. This is like enchanted land or something. Butterflies, beetles, flies. Can I just... Ugh, sand spiders. Create sand and then dies. Oh my gosh, it's sanding up the ocean. And they're dead. Well, you didn't lie. That's exactly what it did. Blue ant. Converts matter into sand and ocean. Sure. Here, go over here. So it's turning the shallow water into sand, and it's turning the sand into shallow water. All right. The green one creates soil from everything. Oh, I want the green one. Yeah. You fart around here. Cool. If I put a couple of green ants around on these, we should be able to, like 3 of them over here. We should be able to make arable land out of that. Sweet. Black ant creates mountains and sand. If I put one up here. Yeah, okay, it's turning some of it into mountain. This is good. This is a good way to terraform this area. Very nice. Red ant creates square-like patterns. Okay. Let's see your square-like pattern. Weren't there... Okay, it's stone. That is a very square-like pattern. And then you're undoing it. And you're changing it. And now we have more. Okay, whatever. Worm crawls underground and messes up the landscape. Do I want a worm? Should I do this? Probably not. But let's put the worm. Oh, you guys are still working. No, let you work. Let you cook. You're cooking up there. Okay. Whoop, there he goes. Doing whatever he wants. How long do these last? Gotta find most of them. Okay. We'll do that later. Anyway, I didn't really see too much in the way of aquatic creatures, did you? I mean, there's piranhas. And there's frogs. Frog eats bugs. We have 5 frogs already. There's also a seal. Let's put some seals up here. Thank you. Thank you, ant. There's 6 seals. They're great. This one's a very big seal. It's a miracle born. Oh, because I created it. Born like a miracle into this world. It gives them more lifespan, 200% extra lifespan, and a +2 birth rate. They're also agile and paranoid. Well, this one is. It's also giant. This is a legendary trait. That's why it was extra big. Look at that big old seal. I made that. I put that there. Should I delete these ants? Or should I just let them do their thing? Freeze-proof. Drank a lot of antifreeze. And strong-minded. How long is this ant gonna live? Lifespan, 20. Okay, they're dead next year. All right, so they'll go away themselves. Okay, that's good. All right, this is perfect. Now let's seed this with some kind of biome. Savanna, maple, jungle, garlic, rockheads, flowers. Let's do a flower biome here. And then plants. Plants were the... All right, let me get a smaller area going here. There we go. Nice little alcove. It's great. Are you guys 21, lifespan 20. How are they not dead? They're doing ant things. I could take control of them? I can't take control of this one, apparently, but I could spectate it. Check out Ant, though. Doing its thing. I could remove traits from it, too. Okay. And if I want to squish it... Let's see. Removes biome, removes trees. Removes all life with a single touch. Uh-huh. All right, get them out of here. They've done their duty, and I appreciate that. We don't need them anymore. Okay. Is that worm still up here? Dude, that worm's messing things up. I think it's gone. I think it was right here. I could be wrong. Here's the bees. Bees are pretty great. All right, I think the worm is done. Okay, oof that one. All right, I think I got all the ants. All right, well, the worm created like an area across here. That's something. That's something interesting. Let's view armies. There's a lot to do here with the people sphere. Soon. Okay. For now, though, let's put something else down. What else could we have here? Bears. Let's put a couple of bears in the mountains. Okay. Look at them bounce around. They might be dying. It might be too cold up there for them. But that's okay. They regenerated all their health. That one fell off the cliff. And Noah's not too smart. He's savage, though. Harvests bones and leather from defeated enemies. He's also very deceitful. And he's stunned. But on the bright side, he's in love. Okay. Maybe put down some, let's see. Maybe some monkeys? They could throw rocks. But wait, we have monkeys. There's a monkey right here. Wait, give him another monkey. Now there's 3 monkeys. There are 6 monkeys in total. What are you doing? What are you doing? Eating. What are you eating? Are you eating the monkey? I think you're trying to eat the monkey. You are eating the monkey. Oh, no. Oh, you didn't get it. You got knocked out. They threw a rock at you, didn't they? Watch out, monkey. Oh, wait. Now you're just moving around. Oh, hey, there's honey. Hey, bears, there's a beehive right here. Maybe you can get some of their honey. That'd be delicious, right? We have 25 crabs now. Dude, why do we only have 2 chickens? I don't appreciate that. We need more chickens. We also need dogs. Oh, I missed the square dude. Hold up. Boop. Okay. Wow. You were having fun over here, huh? Okay. Well, you know, give me another life. Give me another life cloud. Okay. Give me like 4 of them. Just rain life over in this area. That should bring up my mob count by quite a bit. Dude, our death to mob rate is like not great. What else could we do over here? Stones, acid geysers, the volcano. Another geyser. This is a steam geyser. I want to plop one over here. All right. It's just water. It'll be fine. You'll love it. Rain clouds, thunder clouds, hell clowns. Clowns? Hell clowns? No thanks. Fire, lava, acid, ash, magic clouds, rage clouds, snow clouds. All right. Is that a giant crab? No, it's just a crab. Hi, Kobe. Lustful. We found 60 traits. Okay. More offspring, less diplomacy. Very cool. I guess it's because there are so many crabs in this area that it's a crab zone. Yeah, like this is a bear. This is now a bear zone. I get it. Monkey zone. Wolf zone. Are my seals dead? No, there's 10 of them. It must just be spread out or something. I don't know where my seals are. They're the wolves. There's a tree. I didn't put that there. There's like a line across the outside of the world too. I don't remember putting that there either. But maybe I did. I have no idea where my seals ended up. Oh well. Still only 157 mob. What is this? This is a wabbit with boosted vitality. All right, hello, little rabbit. How you doing? Hope you're having a good time. All right. I'm gonna place a doggo, but this is my doggo, so it's going to be a well-treated doggo. I'm gonna put the doggo here. There is the doggo. Her name is Waf. She is laughing and combat action recovery. What? And can dash towards enemies before attacking, and is also paranoid. Knowledge favorite. Yeah, favorite this dog. Favorite this dog. Okay, this dog is now our favorite dog. Okay, look at them laugh. They live up to 40. They just figured out they existed 2 seconds ago. They're very happy about it. Cool. How do 27th of Greguary? How do I change your traits? Here we go. Trait editor, equipment editor. Well, obviously you don't have any of that. You can look at their genealogy. Look at their brain. What is this? Inner mind networks. What is this? Neurons affecting their actions. Dude, what is all this? Fleeing, grouping, moving. Oh, I could turn neurons on and off. I can change their brain. Trait editor. Okay, this dog is content. No, let's take out the paranoia. All right. Scar of divinity, touched by something divine. Somebody up there has some plans. Yeah, it's me. This is a very Maniac. This is a very ambitious dog. Okay, they're not very loyal. No, I want a nice loyal dog. They're an honest dog. They don't like warfare. They're also they. No, I don't want savage. They're fast. It's a giant dog, but not fat. Just big, just stocky. Strong bones. They're strong, which gives them a longer lifespan, and not weak. They're also health. Okay. Oh, I can't get this one. I assume that's immortality. Fertile. Boosted vitality. Immune? Sure, immunity. Long liver. There we go. 50% extra lifespan. That's what I want. Titan's lungs. You don't need infinite stamina, I don't think. Acid touch, acid blood. Very, very charming, beautiful doggo. With, not the plague. Not a death bomb. No, they do not explode when they die. Chosen one. Stamina and mana. All right, maybe later. That's it. Special, no touching. I can't remove this Miracle Born. There's also Metamorphed, shifted into a new form. Clone. You can clone doggos. All right, take control of the doggo. We can attack. We can kick. We can walk. Hey, here we go. Look at us go. Awesome. We could dash. We could backstep with control. We could steal stuff and yell. Or talk. We can't talk. I could spook the... When did we get a scorpion? Hi. How you doing? I'm Doggo. Who are you? I want to know who you are. I guess I can't, because if I click on you, I attack you. And I don't want to attack you. I just wanted to see who you are and what you were doing with your life. Here, I'll stop taking control of Doggo. And I'll find it. Sorry, Doggo. That's a scorpion, all right. Its name is... I'm not pronouncing that. It's also deceitful. Hey! Hey! That's my Doggo! What's up with you? It's killing my dog. Can I heal my dog? Hold up. Nature, disasters, new sphere in life. Do I have healing here? Religions, subspecies, tooltips, cloud of life. How do I heal my dog? Wait. I don't want to do that. I'll lightning strike my dog. Force. Use force. Blow them away. Okay. That separates them. Good. Now. You jerk. Explodes when set on fire. Okay. Sorry, I didn't think that one completely through yet. You jerk! You leave my doggo alone. All right, there we go. All better. Do you heal up yet? You're getting there. I guess I'm grown up now. Yeah, I guess you will live for 64 years. That's what I like to see. I should make another doggo so that you can have babies. Although there's a second doggo somewhere on the planet. Okay, there's 4 more dogs. Fall in love. But more importantly, heal up. There's got to be something that allows me to heal them. Right? Like a touch of heal. Wait, what are those things to the side? Favorited items, favorited creatures. Okay, yeah. I don't think I have to worry about any of that. Let's see. There's the Cloud of Life. There's Destruction and Chaos. Golden Egg Desire. And a Golden Egg. Interesting. Ethereal Harp. Alien Mold. Evil Computers. Living Houses and Living Plants. Alright. I don't want any of those, but I will acknowledge that they exist and that I could use them. Celestial Seeds. Singularity Swamp Seeds. Lots of seed options. Obviously, lots of creature options, too. Let's see. There's got to be an option. Kings and Leaders. Tooltips. Thought Bubbles. Oh, that's already on. I was going to say. That sounds exciting. There's our other various powers. Okay. Divine Magnet. Divine Light. Removes diseases, madness, and infections. Golden Brain. Attracts creatures that like to eat brains. For zombies. A Monolith. Evolves and ascends the creatures around it. Maybe later. Blood Rain. Shield. There we go. Curse. Blessing. Make them stronger and overpowered. I want to bless my the doggo. Hey, stop running around. Get blessed. There we go. We hit him at least once. Blessed. More lifespan. Damage, health, speed, diplomacy. Sweet. On guard. All right, that's good for you, doggo. What else we got over here? Coffee. Gotta go fast. Clone. Dispel. Sleep. Smooth jazz. It encourages loving. Quick, throw some jazz over here. Right? Oh my gosh, they're just spitting out babies. That's not how I expected that to work. And they're all considered miracle born because they were born from smooth jazz. Well, Laugh is from the wolf family. And now they have quite a family. That wasn't exactly how I expected that to work. But okay. Well, we have plenty of doggos now. Black dust makes creatures forget things. Red dust makes them forget their family, clan, and loved ones. Laugh just killed a cat. Blue dust forgets culture, forgets religion, forgets their kingdom, forgets their language. You could also make it rain traits. And loot. Very nice, very nice. All right, lots of options, lots of options. But now we have our doggo family. Look at them, they're adorable. And we've had almost as many deaths as we have creatures. That's not great. It's Crabulary, by the way. In the year 32, it's a great year. Let's, can we get some life over here on this? Let's throw a cloud of life. Throw them over here. That's a lot of cloud of life. But rain some life over here. I want to see what we can make grow. I think we need to put some biomes here first. What would this be? Jungle? Maybe make this a little jungle area over here? That could work. And we got this little area. This one already it has silver on it. This one's already doing things. That's good. We have some dirt over here that's doing nothing. Let's put permafrost this stuff up. Here's our seals. Oh yeah, they're doing great. They're actually doing wonderful over here. I guess I can't hit the sand. Interesting. Interesting indeed. But it's okay, I guess. Okay. Oh, there's a landmine. That would explode when someone walks over it. Water bomb. Interesting. Okay. So now I should be able to scroll out enough. I can see our crab area. I can see our bear. I can see our favorited dog. Laugh over here in the dog area, as you would expect. So now we have 44 dogs. We only have 4 cats, though. We probably need more cats. Yo, you know what belongs on this island? Chickens. This one thought it was hilarious. I like this chicken. There's a giant chicken. Kekia, the giant chicken. The giant lustful chicken. Look at them go. Oh, we're going to have so many chickens. They level? They have levels? This game simulates a ton, man. What the heck? Let's throw out more rabbits. I feel like we should have a ton of rabbits. Alright, they could eat all the plants. They're herbivores. They should be fine. They're also really good prey. So definitely a ton of rabbits. There's a sheep. Hello, sheep. Bull. Greedy sheep. Very greedy. Wants all the stuff. That's a raccoon. Got a trash panda. It's an unlucky one. That's too bad. It's only going to live for 32 years. It's also used a little bit of its stamina. Snake? Snake. If I find them, I can make more of them. They're venomous. That's not a surprise, I suppose. This one's also an ambitious snake named Suziz. Got ourselves a fox over here, too. Oi, the fox. The giant fox. Very cool. Yeah, I got to discover more creatures so I can make more creatures. We found a grasshopper. It's a fat one. You don't need to, like, rub it in or anything. I mean, yeah, it's a big grasshopper. So what? This is a tiny chicken that had a bad dream. He was an elf and vegetables were meat. How awful. How do you know what an elf is? Oh, yeah, we got life all over the place now. There we go. Now we have 536 life. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, what is this? Is this bone? Ooh, we should put some giant creatures down over here. What would live? It's the scorpions. Yeah, I can put them all down now. I have raccoons. I have all these. You can make bandits? and mages, and plague doctors, and cold ones, and skeletons. That's a skeleton, all right. His name is Abanese. He has the Devil Strike, a legendary weapon. And he can also backstep and dodge. I'm not sure why I did this, but I did it. Now there's a skeleton here and he lives. Super pumpkin. Yeah, we'll make a super pumpkin. It's alive. That seems like it'd be the perfect thing to put in this enchanted area over here, right? So, boom. Ta-da! It's the super pumpkin, and it throws out little pumpkins with thorns, and very good at slaying mages. And it's also lustful. What are you? Oh, goat! Nice, a big goat. Big goat named Oxturk. It wants to attack the mushroom. It's gonna die to the mushroom. That's not a mushroom, it's a pumpkin. You know this. It's literally right there. Angle Tower. UFO. Flame Tower. Ice Tower. They spawn cold ones and freeze the ground where they're placed. I don't know if I want to do that yet. Alright. Oh, okay, so all of these would spawn something. Gotcha. Okay. That's cool. There are so many creatures to find. And I have no idea how to make any of these appear. Maybe I need to use some of the other disasters, like terraform them and transform them. I don't need the tutorial bear. It's fine. I could curse some creatures. I don't think I want to do that, though. Alright, let's go back to Doggo Land. There's bears here now. Which is unfortunate. For the doggos, probably. Hey, I could put trees down, too. Oh, and fruit. Here, have some fruit. You need something to eat. Before you all starve to death. Okay. They're swimming across the channel now. They are desperate to get to a new biome, apparently. Well, good for them. Put some fruit up here. There you go. Put some trees up here, too. It's supposed to be a jungle. It needs trees. All right. Beautiful, beautiful. Corrupted seeds. I can make corrupted lands. Gotcha, gotcha. How's the pumpkin doing? I think it's corrupting the lands all by itself. And throwing out more of these little pumpkins. Yeah, there's a bunch of little pumpkins here now. I'm not sure what to make of that. But I'm sure I'll make something out of it. Okay, how are we doing on wolves? We need things to eat. With 4 wolves? That's it? 20 bears? Throw some goats in the mountain. That's where they belong. And some alpacas, maybe on the other side. Alright. There are turtles out there? I haven't found them, but they're out there. What about some piranhas in the ocean, so that these chickens can't make too easy of a time of it. Alright, there they are. Ready to eat whatever they find. Hold on to your butts. Man, you're lucky they can't walk, huh? Look at that big chicken. Look at this. Where did you, oh no, you haven't sired anything. Okay. I was just curious, okay? What, I can't ask? I don't want to put up walls. I could, but I don't want to. Fireworks. Fuses. All kinds of things for changing the landscape. Oh, different traits are more likely to come from different areas. That's interesting. As well as different animals. So I need a swampland for some other types of animals. There is one type of creature that comes out of corrupted land. I should try to find what it is. How about this little area right here? I mean, there's a wolf on it right now. But that's okay. We're going to corrupt this little land. All right, this little area is corrupted. We'll see what spawns there, if anything. The garlic... I put garlic seeds up here, didn't I? Didn't I put garlic seed? Is this garlic? Where did I put the garlic? I don't remember. I want to say it was over here somewhere. Put some garlic seeds down here. All right, this is all... That's corrupted. Whoops. Oh, don't want corrupted. I want garlic. I want garlic, okay? And then, garlic plants. Some fruit. A couple of garlic trees. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Enchanted seeds. They make fairies and butterflies. Permafrost. That is, again, up here. So we could expect to see 2 other types of creatures potentially spawn up here. So keep an eye out. What happens if I put permafrost trees? That's those. Yeah, that's those. Okay. You can still put some berries. No, you can't. Berries don't grow in permafrost. I guess that just makes sense. The celestial seeds. There is something that can grow there. Have to find out what that is, too. There goes the piranhas. Having themselves a grand old time. Okay. Throw down some more clouds of life over here. Alright. I don't know if it does anything here, but wait. Nope, that's just wolves. That's not a good spot for the wolves to be, is it? Paradox seeds make scorpions? But why? Flowers? Ah, okay. So you need these for making certain creatures too. Arcane desert? Lemon seeds? Candy makes a certain creature. Maple savanna? There's a lot of creatures for the savanna. Okay. Well, let's make some savanna. In that case. All right. Put some savanna over here. Make sure to seed it up. Put some fruit in. Put some plants in. Yeah, it's savanna, all right. Here we go. We'll see what ends up thriving over here. It'll be great. Oh, it's nighttime. Oh, it's the age of the moon. So it's dark and moon-like. Okay. What does that mean? The night will come alive with the music of the spheres, and the magic of the moon will be everywhere, filling the air with a sense of enchantment and wonder. Okay. People gaze up at the sky in a sense of awe and reverence. Even the darkest of nights, the moon will shine like a beacon of hope. Neat. That's why it's all dork-like. Is this a candy biome? I think it might be. Some permafrost over here. Oh, there is some savanna. Okay. No life over here, but there is some savanna. Good to know. There's more piranha. All right, what about our garlic land? Anything over here yet? Yo, is there anything alive in garlic land? No? I'm sorry. I thought your name was Cape Chad. No, it's Chab with a B. Don't get it twisted. Okay, so we want to keep an eye on the savanna for life. And we want to keep an eye on the garlic lands. There are so many bears. The bears are outnumbering doggos. 21 dogs, 29 bears. I don't know how to feel about that. Then again, 100 piranhas. Yeah, that's a lot of bears. I'm slightly concerned. Maybe we need a lightning strike to hit some of these bears. You know? Just a little bit of... just to make sure they don't get all over the place. That's fine, right? Let's see. Game stats, Eye of Insight, stats about your world. It's been around for 46 years, and there have been a lot of deaths. That shouldn't be a surprise. Where do I see... Let's see. Stats. Favorited creatures. Oh no! My doggo's dead. Dang. That's sad. Deaths from hunger. I can't tell how it died either, huh? Aw. Interesting people. The most known creature is this pumpkin. Is that a worm? That's a blue ant. It's wise. It's been around for 47 years. Hold up. Doing ant things. Get rid of it. I did not mean for you to stay around this long. I don't want to kill the rabbits. There. My bad. I didn't mean for that to happen. All right. Another ant. It's ants. They're everywhere. Get it. Okay. Put a volcano or something here. So we can at least have something that looks like a natural area. All right. There. Okay. Goofing that up. That's okay. All right, now the oldest are 3 armadillos. I'm okay with that. One of the pumpkins is level 2. There are 3 new creatures, a goat, and a couple of piranhas. This creature has had 10 kills. These 2 have had 13 children. Happiest, saddest, hungriest. I'm not seeing any new creatures. This is a dumb frog named Wimpy. The absolute dumbest frog. And a monkey is the smartest. That tracks. Okay. And we can all see the least healthiest. It's a couple of bugs. All right. I want to see the dumbest animal. Wimpy the frog is poisonous. Had a nightmare. Sleeping. There he is. She is. Wimpy the frog. 44-year-old frog, huh? All right. Well, that's something. They live to be 90. All right, so they'll be around for a while. Being dumb with absolute 0 intelligence. What a life. All right. Crab bomb. It's rave time. All right. Give me a crab rave over here. Whoop. Oh. When you said crab bomb, you meant bomb. I don't know. I thought they were going to dance. That's not dancing. That's fire. Fire hot. Rain, please. I should take care of it. Just do it the natural way. This already makes me a more gracious storyteller than Randy Random. I gave them rain. Why is there lava here? Is the planet just bleeding right here or something? What's going on? Some monkey habitat over this way. Very nice, very nice. I have so many rabbits. I think it's about time to consider putting down some sentient population. But the thing is, I don't have to do it by putting down humans. I could use the monolith. See about evolving and ascending other creatures. So I could put this in a monkey habitat, for example. And see what happens. And in fact, it might not even work on the monkeys. Maybe I'll get sentient cats. There it is. Okay. This is a monument. A monolith. What's it gonna do? I don't know yet. But we'll find out someday. All right. How are our chickens doing? There's a lot of them. Are they getting bigger? Or am I just making that up? I might just be making that up. How many chickens we got? We have 102 chickens. You love to see it. 300 rabbits. To be fair, I put most of those down, and then they probably just started breeding like, well, you know. I wish there was more aquatic life than just the piranha. I should be able to put, like, I should be able to put regular fish down here. Ah, well, what are you? I don't know what you are. Well, I do know, though, is that the age of the moon continues. And that's going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays World Box, the God Simulator. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe. If you want to see more videos like this one. And show me here. The poor, ugly, honest rabbit. Thanks again for watching this episode of WorldBox. My name is Thet, and I'll see you all in the next video. Hold up. Crystal sword. Glare light. Deflect projectile. Shiny. Fireproof. It's a living sword. And it's finally free from that shell. What? Alright, well, I'll still see you in the next video, everybody-os, but I'm going to be favoriting this crystal sword and following its adventures. Because what is this?